is everybody doing this morning? This morning, I'm going to talk about knowing your limitations can push your needle forward. Before I do, though, guys, if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm welcoming everybody. Welcome, everybody. I am Rhonda Niehaus for those that don't know me. I come to you, I am a confidence and life coach. So I am coming to you with some little tips and tricks to get through this life with confidence, right? So guys, if you like this video and want to catch up on more of my videos, I do have 2 channels you can do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. The links to those are in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab those and head on over there. And then once you get over there, hit the like and the subscribe button. Liking it just gets it out to more peeps just like yourself that want to kind of figure out this whole confidence thing, because you have to have confidence to do pretty much about anything. And then when you hit subscribe, it lets you know when I'm on, so you can watch me then, or you can when I'm live, or you can watch me at your earliest convenience. Okay. All right, guys, let's jump into it. Knowing your limitations can push your needle forward. You're like, Rhonda, what? You're being ridiculous. Like, limitations mean weaknesses. Weaknesses means failure. You know, you can rack it up, guys, right? You can rack it up. But just stop and think about it for a minute. If you know your limitations, it can push your needle forward. Why? Because it encourages you to ask for help. Like me, as a short person, I can't always reach the stuff on the top shelf. So I need to ask for help. That is one of my limitations. I have to ask for help. Do you know how many strangers I have met because I have asked somebody to help me get the stuff off the top shelf? And they've all obliged. You know, we make jokes about it. You know, they're like, well, if you grow a little bit, and I'm like, yeah. You know, we laugh about it and we have a good moment. Okay. But also think about it. If you have a project coming up from work and you know you don't work well with limited fuel, like limited sleep and all of that, maybe procrastination is not your friend in this situation. Maybe what you need to do is make sure that you're well rested and starting the project early so you can have it done and done well. Right? The other thing is knowing your limitations is knowing when to ask for help and when to rest. Because when we do rest, or when you need self-care, if you know these things ahead of time, you don't get crabby. You don't bite people's head off. You don't say things that you probably shouldn't in the heat of the moment when you're irritated. Think about this. When you drive to work and you're fresh and you're feeling good about life, right? You haven't a care in the world. You turn up the radio, you're singing, you're doing whatever. You're just going with the flow, right? When you are tired and you are irritated from the start in the morning and you drive into work, every driver on the road pisses you off. It is just a fact. It is just a fact. So if you know these limitations and you know that you are easily irritated that day, maybe that day at work, it might be in your best interest to be a little more of a introvert that day and not so much of an extrovert. If that's your thing, just be like, yeah, just tired, you know, just be honest with yourself. Why do I feel so irritated? Why do I feel so crabby? And it's because you're exhausted. It's because you're tired. So maybe that day, it's part of the plan is to go home and take the nap. Take the damn nap. There's nothing wrong with taking the damn nap, period, guys. So anyway, sorry, something else caught my attention. So anyway, so take the nap. But know what your limitations are so you know how to work around them, so you know how to be humble in them, and you know how to rest when it is needed. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Guys, I talked about this more over in my VIP Facebook group. So pop over there. That link is also in the description of the video that you're watching. This is just a salad. The meat and the potatoes are over there, guys. So anyway, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. You have an